What is up, guys? It's MGV525. Welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today we are going to be flying out the JA37C, and yes, the title is right. I do get 8 kills in this game, and I'm honestly surprised. This plane is absolutely exceeded my expectations. You have 4 RB-24Js and 2 RB-71 radar guided missiles. This plane performs pretty well. You definitely need to utilize the energy retention and speed this plane is capable of to really hone in your opponents and use those canards and flaps to your advantage. This plane does not do well in a raid fight, like for example like against a Mirage or an F-14, but it is up there with its capabilities, especially its radar, the use of the TWS system. It's very good. So right now I climbed off to the left a bit while everyone went straight down the middle, and as you can see, I've gotten behind the team already. So where my head is at right now is trying to pop off these radar guided missiles first. So I'm trying to lock on to these maybe A10s or whatever that are right in front of me. So I tried to get a lock, but they already pre-flare. I don't really want to engage that too soon. Again, you want to just boom and zoom in this plane. Really utilize that energy and energy retention and that speed. So I got him locked right now. Gonna fire Fox 1. I think that's the right term. Fox 1 is radar and Fox 2 is the infrared. So there we go, got him. And right now I just want to get out of this shithole. Fire a Fox 2, but the A10s flares it, and I'm gonna go guns. Very nice. And where my head is at right now, I'm just trying to get out of there. This furball. And you can see off to the distance the F5C and the A10 just crashed together. But right now we have 2 F5s on me trying to climb for me, so I really want to get out of their guns. The F5C, it's a really good plane, but it lacks that speed, of course, and because I think it can only go Mach 1. Dodging that A10, that AIM-9Ls, those are scary, especially rear aspect. And right now I'm just defending against these F5s that are just chasing me. But as you can see, this separation is no other. My gosh, that other F5C tried to get me, but the compression was a bit too hard at Mach 1, so I'm just running right now. Nothing really much I can do. Where my head is at, I want to get to my MiG-21 that's 16 kilometers away and take out that F4E. But yeah, like I'm already Mach 1.78 and it just keeps climbing, guys. The F5C tried to missile me with an AIM-9E, but I'm just gonna outrun it because I'm just too fast. F5C off in the distance to the top left. I actually didn't see that. I didn't see it until I went back to the recording. But we have an F4E right in front of us. They're really slow. This should be an easy kill. Just gonna use the RB-24Js. I think they have about 20 Gs, their capacity. They're actually decent missiles, but they're not the best. I'd rather the AIM-9Ls on the A10s. Excuse me. Fired it off an RB-24J at the F4E. Easy kill. I think that is 3 kills right now. So amazing stuff. But the MiG-21 doesn't look too good, so I try to rope-a-dope to sort of save my teammate from that F5. F5 launches an AIM-9E at the MiG-21, and I think the MiG-21 doesn't make it. So I try to lock up this F5 that I'm honed onto, try to miss on, but he flares and dodges right out of the way, so I cut my throttle, try to just stay behind him, because you can, when a plane is behind you in an F5C and you're at low speed, it's really hard to shake them behind you, especially with this plane with a bunch of canards and the use of flaps and everything. Even though the Viggen is a heavier plane than the F5C, I can just sit behind this guy, no problem. Like, just look at this, no problem. So I'm just gonna try to gun him down. There we go, very nice. And right now I'm just gonna go rearm. And yeah, I will skip this really quick. But this plane is very, very capable, guys. Especially, you have to get used to the guns, because the guns on this plane, you see, they're below the nose, so it's kind of hard to use, especially when you don't have any tracers. But the more you use it, the more you'll get a lot better with it. Now there's a Harrier 62 kilometers away, like in fucking space, so he's no help. So it's really just me versus 4 other, I think, F5Cs. So I already popped the blind hunt to kind of hone in my prey, if you will. So we got this F5C. I'm trying to radar lock him right here, kind of struggling because the pulse Doppler mode doesn't really work if it's side to side. That's why notching is a thing. But yeah, I'm just closing the distance on this F5C. He might be low on fuel, I don't know, just assumptions. But yeah, the more you utilize these missiles, the more we lose weight on the plane, and the more we're more effective. So just trying to use the radar guided missiles right now. I think I fire one about now. There we go. Oh, I actually fire an AIM-9J because I think I was frustrated. He pulls in really hard. I cut my throttle and I critical hit him on his elevator right there. So I'm just gonna keep going vertical. And I didn't know this, but I looked behind me and I realized that there's an AIM-9E coming straight from my booty. So I want to just get out of dodge of that really fast. That was quite close. He fires another one and I flare it. I don't know why I didn't gun him down here. I guess the approach just wasn't good, and I just was worried about the other F5C behind me. But right now I'm not making super sharp turns. I just want to regain that speed again, just utilizing the acceleration in this big afterburner of the Viggen. So this F5 is, I don't know, trying to do some snipes like 2 kilometers away. Nowhere near, because the F5C has pretty bad compression at high speeds, even though it has pretty good energy retention. Not as good as the Viggen, because look how fast I just pull away from that. So we are gonna pull off from this F5C and keep an eye on the F5C that's chasing us. But I do notice an F5 that is trying to do a bombing run. So he's pretty heavy. He's not gonna be moving too much. I tried to radar ping him right here. Fire a Fox 1, I think. No, it was a RB-24J, but I did actually fire the RB-71s right now, utilize the missile, and just get in the range of a critical hit. I think I damaged his elevator. He won't be flying too much soon. There we go. That is kill number 5. So we already got the ace. So I'm actually like psyched right now. But there still is an F5C behind us. So my thought is to try to energy trap him right here. I cut my throttle. He overshoots, or trying to force an overshoot at least. I go up and over. He comes straight into my guns. Don't get the shot off there. But he starts going vertical, and I look at my speed. I don't have enough speed to go in the vertical with him. So I'm just going to use my acceleration, use my weight of my plane, use my top speed to get out of this fight. See, he's 2 kilometers away from me. So I just want to accelerate and reset this fight as soon as possible, because if I want to survive this fight, I couldn't stick with that. I would be dead by now. So I'm just trying to reset the fight. Going almost Mach 1. Cut my throttle again. Trying to energy trap him. It's really hard to energy trap a F5C if they know what they're doing. Regain my afterburner. Tried to go for the shot there, but it's fine. He's going about as fast as me. I dipped my nose before him, so I gain a bit more speed. And I get a very clean shot right there. Very nice. And that's kill number 7. This plane is absolutely amazing. I have 2 RB24Js left. I go for some AI right here because I'm just bored, and I actually didn't know. I actually thought that there was another F5C at their airbase. So try to get the other lock on this Saber right here. Just doesn't work, so I just go guns, and then I realize there is an A10 coming straight for me. Now I'm a bit cocky, so I do the little wing waddle. He tries to pre-shoot me. I dodge out of the way. Easy peasy. He goes straight, so I just regain my airspeed. You really don't want to lose airspeed in this plane. It's a very heavy plane, and it does not accelerate as well as a MiG-21. So you really want to utilize this boom and zoom technique in everything that you do with this plane. So right now I'm just trying to lock them up. But I know the A10 has a lot of flares, so I try to get a missile shot in close range, but it doesn't work, so I cut my throttle, and boom, there we go. That is kill number 8. 8 kills with this Viggen. This is absolutely amazing. My god, this plane performs so well. But that was the end of the replay, you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys want me to review something like more planes in the future, please let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.